the salespeople, the entrepreneur lives out in the future. I'm going to say they live out in the future by maybe, I'm going to say whatever the sales cycle is. Let's say it's 6 months. That's where they live. And operations people, they're dealing with the lagging stuff because they're making it. They're producing it. And they're glad that the salespeople are out on the front line because that's a dangerous place to be. They don't want to be there, but the salespeople, they're built for that. They're trained for that. That's what Sandler helps them do. They're living on the front line, and they're out there producing opportunities in a leading indication fashion. And notice how all of the KPIs on the leading side are behavioral. This is the best way, except for one number, which is the pipeline value, which really just tells them, here's what's coming in. And that helps me as a sales leader to make sure my people are doing good because we can optimize pipeline health through deal coaching and all the things that we do when we engage with direct reports. You cannot manage what you can't control. What I love about behavioral management is that it's purely objective. It is just data. It is just information. I have a client. In fact, he's here. He had one of his top salespeople that was doing the work, but the results were not coming. Month 1, month 2, month 3. They're 3 or 4 months into the fiscal, and he's getting behind, and now it even looks like there's no way he's going to hit his annual objective. The sales manager scratching his head going, I know, but I'll tell you what, Andy, let's just keep going. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing the right things. I'm thinking it's going to come. And in month 5, 6, and 7, he had his biggest revenue months of the year and actually surpassed the goal and is way ahead of target now. And he came back and said to his manager, you know what, never again will I doubt that behavior will produce the results. That is culture. Manage what you can control, folks. You know what's troubling about sales is that, first of all, there's no instant gratification, which works against human nature, because you got to do a lot of hard, yucky work, and you don't see anything. You know what I'm saying? And here's another problem. The results don't always track the behavior. Sometimes you're doing all this work, and you're killing yourself, and you got nothing. And then the next month, you might be doing not as much work, and then all the results come in. They don't track. See, we have a rule. It's not on the new ones, but it was the old rules. Every prospecting call earns compound interest. And when you're out there doing the work, it vibrates the future that's coming at you. And you do not know how it's going to come back and reward you. As long as we're doing the work today, we know that the future will be favorable for us. You've got to have faith and believe in that because the work we're doing is hard. And we got, as managers, got to make sure our people stay frosty and stay consistent on the hard work. Do not focus on the results. This is, folks, you got to trust this. You got to trust this stuff. Can we do that?